musiikin kilpailu UMK is the selection for finding the winning song for Baku, but we have another artist here in front of us. It's the Rasmus, and they are actually not participating in the contest, but you are the group who actually starts the whole show. Tell us about how come that you came into this circus, so to say.
Well, we just got a phone call. Would you like to open the whole thing? Of course, it's an honor to open the show, and it's also good timing since we're releasing our first single, "I'm a Mess," on the 5th of March. So it's kind of like a little teaser for that.
Good promotion. So. How long is it since you released your previous album?
It's been a good 4 years, 3.5 years, and it's really nice to be back. We had a really good session last summer writing the songs. Very inspiring.
What have you been doing in between during these 4 years?
Well, I released a solo album that came out a year ago. That was kind of a little refreshing moment for myself just to do something different, completely different musically. It was more like electronic stuff, and now it feels really good to be back in the rock thing. And we started writing songs so that we went back to our old rehearsal room, just put the amplifiers on and like smell the sweat and tears, and the inspiration came from that. So I'm really happy to be back with Rasmus and feel strong about this one.
How did you get to the name of the Rasmus?
Well, it was, I think the original name was Trashmosh.
Trashmosh.
Yeah, Trashmosh. I don't think it fits us perfectly, so but it became the Rasmus. And it's kind of a confusing name since it's a boy's name. And actually we had to take the in front of the word Rasmus, since there was a Swedish artist called Rasmus. I think it's a very common name in Sweden anyway.
That's right.
Now, you're opening up the national final of Finland for the Eurovision Song Contest tonight. Have you ever thought of actually going to compete for Finland for Eurovision?
No, that has never been on my agenda. Personally, I don't find myself competing in music. I'm kind of a old-fashioned guy. We started our career already like 18 years ago, and back then it was no TV shows, like Voice of Finland or Idols or all that stuff. So I'm kind of stuck in that era, in a way that I don't feel like competing.
Okay.
It's also brilliant to hear all these new artists that I've never heard of before, and they have good songs, and some of them are great singers, and I'm like, wow, we have this in Finland. It's really interesting.
Do you think that the talent shows are a must nowadays for new artists?
I don't think so. I think that if you have talent, if you work hard, and if you be yourself, you can always make it in the industry, especially in Finland, which is a small market and the competition is quite.
Yeah, I just I felt so good, like down there
in the arena on the stage.
Yeah, we were backstage, and there was young guys who were also performing the band, and we were playing the same Metallica songs together. And I was thinking, they must be in high school or something. Like these guys know the same songs that we used to play when we were 16. And I can feel the energy, like this is the new generation. They'll be the next big thing or something. You don't have to be in a TV show to become a rock star.
But you said that Finland is a small country. Do you feel that it's difficult for new artists in Finland to really get a career abroad?
Getting abroad is another thing, because I think that many people look at Finland like, oh, how is that artist doing in their home market? And but I feel that if you want to have a breakthrough in Finland, it's easier than in Germany or in Japan or somewhere in the UK.
But I think, especially now, the trend is to sing in Finnish. it seems like more and more bands and artists sing in Finnish. So that's one big question. Can you go to Germany and sing in Finnish?
But
you might do that, but I don't think it's gonna go international.
Because you had this huge hit in The Shadow a few years ago, and that was really good, and you should continue doing this on an international level to continue having these hits. So can we expect you to come and go on a tour, maybe in Germany or Netherlands?
Yeah, we have a tour starting in May.
Okay.
So we go to Germany, play at these 3 cities, and we go around Europe, play Italy. And it's kind of a small tour now in May, and then we do a bigger, longer tour after summer.
That's good. That's very good.
Gonna get busy.
Okay, so you know what to do during summertime, no holiday.
No, but it's one long holiday the whole life for us, we're just so lucky guys performing, playing festivals. I would go otherwise on the festivals, even without the band, so.
Can I ask you, what are your music idols? Are they rock musicians?
Like you just mentioned, Metallica. I haven't played Metallica in 10 years, so 5 years, but I still remembered all the guitar solos now that I grabbed the guitar downstairs. And that was a big thing. Nirvana, the grunge wave was huge when we were in high school, and when we started the band like 18 years ago.
Björk, we listened to Björk. And she's a great talent. She's extraordinary.
But I think from newer bands, it's like it's going. I think the world is changing anyway. Like people sending links. Have a look at this video. You just sent me the song. You played the song in Tokyo. The guy who was painted.
Yeah, that's. I don't remember his name.
Anyway, it's kind of like.
Sorry, his name is Gautier.
Yeah, Gautier. That was such a good song, and I think I would never hear it on the radio. I don't know, but it's now we have the internet and all the Facebook stuff, and songs are going, and people are discovering music.
The internet, of course, makes it also difficult for you to sell CDs because it's downloading and you don't make that income anymore. Can you survive as a group on making music?
I think to survive, bands are touring more. It's more concerts, and I don't think it's a bad situation at all. I know the record companies are suffering, and I also have my own record label, and I know that it's not so easy to run it. It's one of the artists actually, Iconcrash, it's from our label. But it's tricky, We feel that we have the best band, but to push it abroad, to have it successful, to make it successful outside Finland, it's a big challenge.
So on that note, we wish you all the best of luck for your future on the music scene, and maybe for Finland at Eurovision one year.
Well,
Eurovision
never say never.
Never say never. Eurovision is changing also.